Okay, moving into step L, the cyclic limit. This step here is another one of those that has a light that tells you if you're optimum or not. Basically for this step here, what you want to do is you want to work your cyclic and your collective and find a location that gives you no binding in any case, okay? When you're doing it, you'll see how that light changes purple to red to blue the farther you go. Blue is, again, the most optimal. Really, and the BeastX manual kind of covers this too. One thing to remember is, not like a flybarred head, you're not setting up what you want to use in the real world as your cyclic pitch. I'll explain a little bit more. I'll show you what I mean by that. You'll notice here, if I come up here and I look at my pitch, again, this is one where you can go to 50-50, and if you need to, again, you can recalibrate. I'm at pretty much 0 there. But the point is, here, if I get full forward, you'll see I'm running like 11 degrees of cyclic, 11-12 degrees of cyclic here. In the flybarred world, that's an obnoxious amount of cyclic. But again, in the BeastX here, or most flybarred setups, what you're doing here is the same thing as what you did with the endpoints on the tail. You're essentially teaching the BeastX how much possible cyclic throw does it have to work with. The BeastX manual does say somewhere between 10 and 12 or more if possible is the most optimal. So you want to work your cyclic so that you're not binding. You want to be able to have all this motion without binding. And if you can get that, while this light is blue, if your pitch gauge is reading you, somewhere between 10 and 12 degrees, then you know you've got an optimal setup. Okay? You have enough cyclic pitch here for the BeastX to work with it. It's going to decide how much pitch to feed you based on which preset you're in, or what you're doing in a maneuver. How aggressively can it stop a cyclic maneuver for you, and things like that. So make it as big as you can without binding, and that's it.